What's good to it's your boy Gacho. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Cali rapper arrested for, offing somebody 6 years later after self-incrimination and interview. You got y'all with the bands. Y'all was telling me Rector was it bands getting arrested. We got y'all with the family TV. The family TV be coming with he be giving me all the information. I can't lie. Bro be having the best information I can not lie. Him and 10-9 Jake. But we got y'all how Vans got the 6 plus 12. So he got 12 years. Did he already get 12 years or he just put that in the title, y'all let me know in the comments. But you're out new. Make sure to the top. When again, scroll a 6 down subscribers. That puts a upload assisted daily bangers. And comment video on see next. Even about channel major live cycle 24. That's how we'll get to this band's arrested for offing somebody 6 years later. Let's go.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
The feds picked him
An
up.
operation targeting gangs and violence in Stockton led to more than 70 arrests and dozens of guns.
Operation
taken off.
Some niggas ain't no coming back. Over Nano, I won't play and niggas know it's that. Over spouse, I caught a hat, the suckers know it's facts. Spun they block so many times, I'm getting bored of that. I'm tired of going to jail.
Bro was doing no rap cap on that. Bro told we spin they block so many times, I'm bored of that. I thought bro was just rap. Bro not even rapping. Bro was not rap capping whatsoever. Bro actually was out there catching them bees. He was catching the hats.
Niggas know it's that. Over spouse, I caught a hat, the suckers know it's facts. Spun they block so many times, I'm getting bored of that. I'm tired of going to jail, cuz I got 2 prison terms and I'm 24. Like, cuz I'm tired of going to the pen. Like, it's niggas out here that's making bull paid. And that goes to say, it's not bull. It's just something that we don't like, necessarily. So with that being said, it's like, okay, let me try to drop something.
Nah, I can't lie. Was it the family TV? You bogus for that. Bro put the J-Bo beat behind him. Bro don't put the op beat behind him.
Let me come with some, this shit might slap, and what it do.
So it sound like you adding on to your hustle list. The list of hustles.
Yeah, cause I been getting money. I ain't got paid $1 off rap yet. But I been having some money, and this ain't even a lot of money. This maybe 8,000. Maybe. Like this ain't a lot of money on the dead homies. But coming from where I come from, niggas will be on Instagram flexing this. Go on my Instagram and see where I'm flexing. Money.
Fam, in today's society, it's like we witness the dynamic interplay of politics and culture that seems to evolve with each generation. Laws may be established, but the words and actions that define our cultural landscape can change dramatically over time. And at this pace, it's inevitable that we see shifts and transformations, whether we agree with them or not. A prime example of this cultural evolution can be observed in the music industry, particularly within the hip-hop community. Artists often grapple with the complexities of identity and representation. For instance, some Mexican-American communities have seen their cultural expressions appropriate or misunderstood, like being a Mexican and a Crip, even though it might not align with the Crip's original meaning. Additionally, the use of derogatory language in music videos, like being Mexican and saying nigga.
Hey, the big 8, the big 3, stepping on shit all year, nigga. I'm fresh off that Wally, you hear me?
Some accepted that,
Nah, I can't
some
lie.
didn't. But not
That do we sound a little different, because I heard was it when they go to the pen, they not allowed to say that. Like when they go actually down to like the jail and all that, they can't say that. How they usually talk on the street, they really can't say that because you got to tie in with your peoples. You know, it goes both ways though. It goes both ways.
nonetheless, it raised questions about boundaries of such artists or individual. But that's what we have here today. And on top of all this, we also find ourselves in a landscape where both the older and younger generation within the same neighborhoods often find themselves at odds. This generational conflict can be dangerous as it fuels rivalries that escalate into real-life confrontations. I mean, check this out, fam. Imagine having beef with a man that's known to hang out where your mother stay. This story we cover today serves as a real reminder.
Having a beef where your mom stay at, like the same street your mom stay at, and you beefing with them? That's crazy. I can't lie. That's crazy.
We have here
Can't go
today.
visit your
On top of
moms.
all this, we also find ourselves in a landscape where both the older and younger generation within the same neighborhoods often find themselves at odds. This generational conflict can be dangerous as it fuels rivalries that escalate into real-life confrontations. I mean, check this out, fam. Imagine having beef with a man that's known to hang out where your mother stay. This story we cover today serves as a real reminder that our words and actions can have far-reaching effects, shaping not just our own lives, but giving ammo to the enemy, and not to mention the ones that'll tell on you too. Fam, I said
hold
all
on,
that
he
to get
talking.
you to this point.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
Today we talk about a California rapper who was recently arrested for a crime he allegedly did 6 years ago. Now with
Damn,
2
6
kids
years
at
ago.
the age of just 23. This young man just started rapping less than a year ago. And 6 months ago, he did an interview that may have inadvertently helped him get incarcerated. Speaking on his enemies from allegedly his same neighborhood and what he do to the ops in and out of jail. Today we go over who this man is, where he from, his alleged enemies, and why he was recently arrested for a crime he allegedly did 6 years ago. Like they say, we all know simple math. 6 + 6 = 12. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fan meet Ray Nico Flores, also known by his rap stage
Damn, they
name,
done gave the whole
Bands
government.
and
Hold
Beat.
on. I thought he was gonna call him Bands. Nah, he done gave his whole government. Government name is wild. I can't lie. Government name is crazy.
Threes from Stockton, California. According to himself, he's a Crip. He also rep Fly Boys and Muddy Boys. And from the outside looking in, it also looked like he's known for having animosity with the crew within his own neighborhood that's the younger generation under him, which will also later play key to this story. Due to him being in and out of jail, this California rapper didn't start rapping until early 2024, with the track released 8 months ago with over 1.3 million views and counting, titled
Now,
The Flyest Crip.
Every nigga I shot, hands dirty, I'm blowing every weapon I bought. I be high as fuck, smoking on it.
With this newfound fame, just 2 months after releasing that song, he went on the popular podcast No Jumper and discussed his politics in his neighborhood and beef with the well-known rapper who's well acquainted with the host of No Jumper, EBK J-Bo.
The dead people's names out. Why do that? Why make that decision?
Them niggas dead. Niggas ain't gotta, you feel me? They say them names sometimes, but like, them niggas dead, so it wouldn't matter if I say them names or not say that names, because them niggas not here, so it's like, fuck them niggas. Just bleep them shits out, that's how, like,
Let them wonder.
nah, because it's really,
I said let
them
him
niggas,
wonder.
like, we show them niggas no respect. Sometimes we just bleep that shit out, but you know who we talking about.
You got some like.
So when Bands and Threes had made his way to No Jumper, he wanted to set some records straight. I'm gonna show a clip. I don't want to spoil the interview over there for No Jumper, but check it out.
We don't know who they are. They ain't never robbed us.
I feel like that's what you're getting at. You're saying that they were hitting licks on people that were they shouldn't have been.
Listen, cuz I ain't never got shit to
Them niggas know.
Oh, bro, they don't even play, man. Listen, cuz we been at niggas' houses, chilling from niggas' mama's houses.
Shiesty activities within the gang is what you're saying.
Within, and we not discussing
the community.
No. But we not discussing
His question was,
We gonna go from Scribner to Matahero. Amongst this, it was no structure because we young niggas and all the older niggas going on indictments. So we thinking that if we backdoor a nigga from 9 it didn't mean nothing. But it did mean something.
That was backdoor.
9 as a collective.
That's just how the new era is, bro. They make their own politics. You either with it or you ain't.
Was it back then? They wasn't really backdooring. The new generation, they backdooring everybody. They backdooring their own homies. They backdooring their own cousins, their mamas. Everybody getting backdoored.
Because we young niggas and all the older niggas going on indictments. So we thinking that if we backdoor a nigga from 9 it didn't mean nothing. But it did mean something.
Right.
9 as a collective.
That's just how the new era is, bro. They make their own politics. You either with it or you ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ain't got no structure in that hood, you either with it or you ain't. What you finna do?
You gotta pick and choose fast.
But our hood ain't one of them. Like, it's really like, niggas can't just make no, like, you
2
gotta,
blocks away from that. Cause it ain't you ain't about to just, you from this and from there. How?
So you're saying it wasn't that somebody from EBK f***ed you guys over. It was that you guys f***ed EBK dudes over.
No. I ain't saying either one of them.
Oh.
It was young niggas, and I'm not gonna say me personally because I was in prison. So I'm not gonna say me personally, but
we just gonna say
it was the youngsters.
We just gonna say young.
The young niggas,
The old
younger than
generation, because Jabo and them only like, I think like 18, 19. I think they 20 now, but Band's like 24. So he considered like a little older than them. So he ain't really like the young. So it was like the younger generation. Okay, I see how it's going now. I was like confused. I was like, how did they start beefing? But was it the Family TV broke it down? Yeah, shout out to the Family TV breaking it down.
Me, cause I'm a young nigga still, so it's niggas younger than me.
Younger than that. It was some young shit.
15, 16, somewhere shit happened, and now it's, we this, we that, we this, we that. So y'all from Jordan Court? Where's Jordan Court at? Oh. So when the did y'all start claiming this court?
I don't know.
Cause I'm saying, no, that ain't exactly.
You're getting a little too deep for me. I don't know.
But
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
Feel exactly how you said, like, I don't know, like, that's right here, brother.
No.
Exactly how you feel.
It must have been a big deal for him to go from being cool with you to fly exterminator.
And they never did nothing.
Extermination is a lot.
About that. Hold on.
He's never exterminated a fly.
He ain't never did.
He's got a lot of lyrics like saying that you, like as the listener, you need to go.
Listen.
You need to take a man.
Listen.
Or calm down.
Listen.
He the rapper.
Listen.
You know how to rap. You know how to rap.
I'm not never gonna take a nigga. I'm not gonna take a nigga gangster. I'm not gonna take a nigga where a nigga is due credit. It's due credit. I don't give a if I hate this nigga the most in the world. If a nigga come in this county and fight, he stand out with you. Okay, that's cool, respectable. A nigga rap, I'm not gonna say you can't rap.
Just cap.
But
you hella cap.
For you to say you're a fly exterminator,
that's too much.
Have you fought us before? Have you fought us before in the county? Yes, for sure. Have you got in a car and done something to a nigga that I say that I love? Negative. If I feel like, damn, cuz like, whatever it is that's going on, cuz we gonna get on. If I'm arguing my bitch, if I get on the phone with one of these niggas, and hey, big bro, what you whoop? Bro, he get on Instagram, he popping it, and we gonna get down. Don't get on no Instagram popping it about nothing, because we gonna fight.
Now, shout out to No Jumper. That interview was over 2 hours long. I'm gonna stop it there. But I wanted you guys to get an idea of how spicy this guy was talking. And trust me, fam, Holmes said a whole lot more. But that was his first major interview. And with over 200,000 views on a 2-hour video, you can tell people was intrigued with his story. And things would start to look up for him in 2025. Until he got arrested 6 months later, January 11, 2025, for the murder of a man 6 years ago. Back on June 26, 2019, a 22-year-old man who go by the name of Elijah Johnson was gunned down broad daylight. Now, Eli was allegedly a Blood, and of course, history would tell you that Bloods and Crips normally don't coexist. Eli was killed at around 12:01 p.m. It was a Wednesday on a 1900 block of Comstock Drive in North Stockton. The 22-year-old Stockton native was standing outside his grandmother's home when an unknown person had shot him. And for 6 years, the murder would go unsolved. The only information
they got him outside the grandma's house. Bro was probably just chilling. Bro probably came to go visit grandma, and they done got him right there. Now that's crazy. Rest in peace.
Was gunned down broad daylight. Now, Eli was allegedly a Blood, and of course, history would tell you that Bloods and Crips normally don't coexist. Eli was killed at around 12:01 p.m. It was a Wednesday on a 1900 block of Comstock Drive in North Stockton. The 22-year-old Stockton native was standing outside his grandmother's home when an unknown person had shot him. And for 6 years, the murder would go unsolved. The only information that was released to the public was that a witness had described the suspect as a Hispanic male in his early 20s, around 6 feet to 6 feet 2, thin build, wearing a dark hoodie and dark sweatpants with yellow stripes and black shoes. The suspect is believed to be associated with the maroon late 2000 Honda Accord with the possible sticker on the front windshield. And now, 6 years later, in 2025, the alleged perpetrator is now a well-known local rapper in his community, making himself an even bigger target. There's no doubt that someone told on him, and 9 times out of 10, it's somebody in his own crew. Who and why is still in the air. But like we said at the very beginning, fam, these politics changing. And they might have told on him to get him out of there. Now, he's charged with M1 and promotion of a criminal gang. As more developed, I keep you guys updated. Fam, this was the story of a California rapper who's been charged with the murder 6 years later, just 6 months after he do his one and only interview. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
I can't lie, Vance
Don't
might
forget
be
to
cooked.
like and subscribe.
He might be
Today,
cooked. They got him with the M1. They got the the footage. They got the card. Nah, Vance might be cooked. It might be over for Vance. He done had a little run, but yeah, the W video. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like, top on the edge, scroll 6 out. Peace.